Give a man a fish and you feed him for a day. Sign him up for the Box of Bait Club and he'll never be hungry again. The Box of Bait Club is a brand new dream come true for every fisherman. Something new and different in your tackle box every month. Every month, another excuse to get outside and do what you love. Don't let this one get away. The Box of Bait Club is currently accepting a limited number of pre-orders with subscriptions starting at $39.95 per month. Find out more now. Log on to boxofbaitclub.com.
I'm just so happy my father had a chance to see his kids before he passed. I just want to say thank you.
When her father fell ill, the American Red Cross was able to help get Veronica's brother home from the Navy to speak to his father one last time. It's thanks to your donations that we can connect military families when they need it most. Please donate today at redcross.org.
When our water heater broke down last month, it was a nightmare. It took 5 hours for the plumber to show up, and he charged us a couple of $100 just to come out. And then it cost another $1,800 to put in the new water heater. By the time it was all said and done, I felt like I'd been taken. But what else could I do?
The smartest thing you can do is get a home warranty from American Residential Warranty. Their home warranties pay to repair or replace all your major appliances when they break, and they will break, and at the worst possible time. Call American Residential Warranty right now for free information on home warranties starting at just pennies a day. Don't wait for your refrigerator to stop running or your ceiling fans to stop turning. Call American Residential Warranty right now. Ask how you can save up to 50% on washer and dryer coverage. Just call 1-800-616-8010. That's 1-800-616-8010. Again, 1-800-616-8010. Call now.
Are you tired of commuting to a job that makes someone else rich, working harder than ever, but getting nowhere? Do you hate spending hundreds of dollars every week on daycare, having someone else raise your children? With our opportunities, you can start earning money as soon as next week. You get to be the boss, work from home, and live a happier life. At Be the Boss Network, you'll find hundreds of work-from-home opportunities that you can literally start today and be earning money as soon as next week. Go to freedom133.com and start earning money as soon as next week. You get to be the boss. Get out of the rat race. Work from home. Go to freedom133.com right now and change your life today. That's freedom133.com. Go to freedom133.com and start earning money as soon as next week. You be the boss. Go to freedom133.com.
Attention business owners. We know that owning a business means getting things done right now. So if your right now list includes a new building, call the Right Now Company. General Steel. We can design a building for your business quickly and save you thousands of dollars. That's right, thousands. You may think General Steel only builds large projects or that you can't afford General Steel quality. Well, check these prices. How about a 40 by 60 foot building for under $22,000 or even a 50 by 100 for under $35,000? That's right, a 5,000 square foot building for under $35,000. And these buildings all have General Steel quality. Best of all, you can still order a building and have it delivered in time to build this year. How's that for right now? So if your right now list includes a new building, call the Right Now Company, General Steel.
800-393-5756. 800-393-5756. 800-393-5756. That's 800-393-5756.
Tired of paying outrageous prices for Viagra? Well, we have great news for you. Now you can finally get Viagra at huge discounts. Healthy Man allows you to save up to $500 on Viagra. Why pay U.S. pharmacy prices of $15 per pill or more when you can get Viagra for less than $3 a pill? Call today and get 40 Viagra pills for only $99. This can cost as much as $600 at your local pharmacy. You can't afford not to call us. If you want Viagra at the lowest prices, never pay $15 a pill pharmacy prices again. Get Viagra for less than $3 a pill. Call 800-595-2614 today and save up to $500 and get 40 pills for just $99. Healthy Man is fast, easy, and affordable. Operators are waiting at 595-2614 to take your call now. Call 800-595-2614. That's 800-595-2614. Again, 800-595-2614.
Boy, man, I had a rough night's sleep. Boy, I got a letter from the IRS yesterday and I just couldn't sleep. Man, I'm dying here. Somebody help me.
IRS problems affect more than just your finances. If you're ready to take back control of your life and you owe more than $10,000, you need to call the tax doctor. Their expert staff can immediately protect you from the IRS and state collectors and get you the best possible tax settlement guaranteed. The IRS has recently released new programs geared in helping struggling taxpayers, where you may qualify to settle your tax debt and wipe out up to 85% or more of what you currently owe. If you owe $10,000 or more in back taxes, call the tax doctor right now. See if you qualify to pay less. 800-989-1694. 800-989-1694. 800-989-1694. Again, 800-989-1694.
You want to know what time it is? It's time to bring the rain.
Zinc Media. Feel the power of knowledge.
Coming to you live from my bunkerized home studio somewhere within the great granite state of, you guessed it, New Hampshire. Come on, say it with me. The state where the motto is live free or die, not big government or bust. That is correct. Welcome, one and all, you wonderful liberty lovers all across the globe and you fantastical ecclesiastites. Yes, welcome to the show. It is hour number 3 here already on the Rod Eccles Show, the fastest 3 hours in internet talk radio. I almost said hour number 2. This is how fast this thing moves. I mean, even I can't believe how fast 2 hours has flown by. Because it's intriguing, the stuff that I'm bringing you. I find it intriguing. I mean, you may find it boring, sorry, but I find it intriguing. Find it wonderful. Well, it's not actually wonderful, but I like talking about stuff that the other guys don't talk a lot about. And if you've got something on your mind, then just take advantage of the call-in number, which is 603-835-3224. Again, that's 603-835-3224. I found it, and of course, it is in my paper pile already, as, you know, should be. Simply because, you know, well, if I bring it up, then that means it should be important. And if I think it should be important, it's probably going to be in my paper pile, meaning that I intend to bring it up. I know I don't get to everything that's on my... For those of you that actually follow the paper pile, I mail a few... And you know, something to the effect, he did use the word dude. I don't know, why do people write the word? I mean, I know they say dude, but why would you write the word? Anyway, he said something to the effect, dude, you got too much stuff on there. I can't read it all. That's the point. Well, read faster. And he's referring to the paper pile page over on. I just thought it was. I don't know how old or young the person was, but I'm assuming that he's actually taking the time to write the word dude. That he's probably kind of strange, being a millennial and being a conservative. They are out there, but you wouldn't think that there are quite a few of them. Actually, there's a lot of them. But according to the lamestream media, you wouldn't think that there are actually anything but your typical lazy, good-for-nothing liberal millennials. Now, as a group, as a demographic, yeah, the millennials skew towards the left, but that's been true for a very long time. That the younger, the college age set has typically leaned liberal, thus proving that fact. But as they get older, they change and they get out in the real world. Obviously, reality hits in the face, and thus proving that old saying, if by the time you're in college you're not a liberal, you have no heart. But if by the time you're 30 you are not a brain. That pretty much holds true, because look at all the wonderful hippieites out there trying to relive their glory college days, even when they're 55 years old. They're not very bright. Just saying. At least I don't think. Not very bright. Any event, Trump says, and this is from CNBC. By the way, can I just take... Speaking of CNBC, the RNC, Republican National, fill in the C word if you want. You know where I was going with that. I'm not going to say it on the air, but you know where I was going with this. They've decided, not that NBC has done such a bang-up job anyway, but they've decided to take the next debate out of NBC's hands and put it in the hands of CNN. Reince Priebus, to put it in the words of a millennial colloquialism, dude, don't you know that CNN doesn't have any viewers? Why the hell would you take the conservative Republican debate off of one liberal network and put it on an even more liberal network? Not only that, why would you take it off of a network that has some semblance of viewership and put it on a network that has no viewers? Are you trying to make the next Republican debate the equivalent of the Democratic Snorefest debate? Next election cycle, this whole notion that candidates can only, you know what? Donald Trump and Ted Cruz could probably change this. They could. I dare them now to say, hey, Ted and Donald, you went and had your own debate somewhere else. You can't be on the debate stage for the next Republican debate. How would it look if your front runners did not appear on your debate stage? Nobody would take your debate seriously, RNC. Obviously, you're not taking them seriously. And this is absolutely nonsense. This is ridiculous. Or, as to put it in more, millennial colloquial terms, do they say redonkulous? Yeah, they say redonk. It's redonkulous. Redonk. I actually kind of like that word. Donkulous. You're trying to make new. Is that in the Webster's dictionary yet? Redonkulous? Should be. I guess you can't. Well, you can't. You can Google it. Somebody's Riolenda. Google redonkulous. I don't know how to spell it. I didn't invent the word, so how am I supposed to know how to spell it? But this is from CNBC.com. Donald Trump. This goes to all you millennials and you liberals out there listening, and I know you are listening because I do pay attention to my Twitter feed. So you can't say that nobody listens. Because I know people are listening because I pay attention to the Twitter feed. Your wonderful Apple company. Trump says Apple should build their quote-unquote damn things in the USA. Republican